Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're here at Epcot and we are going to dinner with some friends at Space 220.
Yes, it's a brand new restaurant that opened here at Epcot a couple of weeks ago. You basically get to go to space and have dinner. 220
miles above the surface of the Earth, hence the name, Space 220. It's getting rave reviews. This place was supposed to open in 2019, but there was a little hiccup, a little problem in the world. You may have heard of it, a little situation, but now it's here for the 50th celebration, which is kind of appropriate and perfect.
Yeah, it totally works out. So this is just gonna be our experience with our friends.
Yeah.
You know, we're really excited. I'm a little nervous to go to space, to be honest with you.
It'll be fine. You've flown across the country a couple times.
Think I can go to space?
I think you'll be fine. I'm looking forward to some good food, some drinks, and just good times with friends. Okay, there is Mission Space. We've rolled up, and here is the entrance to Space 220. Look at that, it's already perched above the Earth there. It's pretty amazing. All right, standing by for our 220-mile elevator, basically. Oh, check out the graphics on the wall too, really cool. All the curves and, wow, very cool architecture already. Race to space. That is the elevator that's going to take us to right there, Centauri. We've been summoned. It is time.
I'm nervous to go to space.
It'll be fine. Kevin's got our boarding pass. We're going to Centauri Space Station 220.
Yay.
Dude.
Are you excited?
It's kind of hard to believe that that's where we're going to have dinner, in that space station right there. That is really cool. So we're currently waiting for our elevator. They're cleaning off the Minox, Ricky, off the side of the, they like to chomp on the power cables.
Safety first.
Safety first, absolutely.
Go to outer space, safety first.
Yeah.
Everything 3 times.
That's right. Okay, there is the elevator that's going to take us 220 miles from the surface of the Earth to the Centauri space station. You can see the progress. It's almost there. The little white dot has almost reached the space station. The previous group, they're about to arrive. It takes not a lot of time because the thing is so fast. Okay, the elevator is on its way back down. It's very close to Earth, as you can see. We are the next takers to head up to the restaurant. Oh yeah, oh it's close, it's so close. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's 2 sets of doors. Look at that. There it is. There it is, Katie. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is wild. So we'll get the view of leaving Earth and we'll get the view of where we're going. You ready?
No.
Welcome aboard the Stellarator. In just a few moments,
Stellarator,
you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. Enjoy the ride.
SV1, you are clear for departure. Initiating in 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator engineering. Looks like we lucked out tonight. The atmosphere is clear, and we have a spectacular view of the eastern seaboard. Enjoy your journey. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
Dude, it feels like we're moving. And we're picking up speed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
SV1, we are on our final approach.
Roger that. If you look above, you'll see Centauri space station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV1 cleared for airlock activated. Docking complete.
Whoa.
Alright folks, we're officially from the Centauri space station. You're going to exit through these doors right here. You're going to head down the hallway. You'll see space stations first, like they'll take it from there.
Okay, we'll see some agents. Wow, look at this. Whoa. That's crazy. Hello. No problem. Thanks for having us. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's where all the food is being grown. That is amazing. Hello.
Thank you so much for waiting downstairs in space. If I can have you wait right over here, please.
Sure.
26? Yep. Yeah. Perfect. You come with me. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your trip up from space? It was really
very smooth.
Yeah. Smooth. Was it quick? It was very quick.
It's very quick. Shockingly quick.
Here we have our wine room.
Oh, this is all the wine. Oh, wow.
Those are actually real bottles.
It's like a 68 Bordeaux right there. I think I'll have that.
They've been aged here. They've been aging them. Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow. This is wild. This is super wild.
We have a QR code. That QR code is going to provide all the information of our menu for these people.
There we go. I love the white trim on the windows too. And weirdly, you do feel a little bit of movement. I'm not sure if that's just in my mind, but I feel a little bit of movement. Oh, there's some spacewalkers out there. And they're saying those are guests of the hotel that is currently booked up. But maybe 2023 we'll get to get a room and get to do a spacewalk. I love the lighting. It looks very spaceshipy. And then there's the portal that we came through to get here. And then that's the bar over there. I like the bar. It's got a big mirror so you can see the windows. But it almost gives the effect that it's circular. So this is a prefixed menu. You get it's one appetizer, one entree, one dessert, and so you choose whatever your entree is, and the drinks are separate. You've got mocktails, you've got cocktails. There's a starterita that sounded really tempting, as well as something that's like a pina colada that I guess is smoky. I'm tempted to get both of them. Oh, we're getting our water poured by a very cool looking decanter.
Okay, you guys should sell this silverware as a souvenir.
It's actually free.
Yeah.
So for dinner it is $79 a person, fixed menu. You've got one appetizer, one entree, and a dessert. Looks like they've got cheese right on the top of the list there. The Big Bang Burrata, I think that is probably where I'm going. They got calamari, cauliflower, Neptuna tartare, which is like a tuna tartare. Centauri salad, because this is the Centauri station. Space green salad, and a galaxy grain salad as well. And then main courses, you got a short rib, you got red snapper, you got free range chicken, X2 duck, Terra bolognese, blue house salmon, and an 8-ounce filet. Maybe the filet for me, I'm thinking possibly. Wow, there's also a baked whole lobster stuffed with jumbo crab. Oh my gosh. A bone-in ribeye. And then as far as sweets go, you got carrot cake, you got a toffee pudding cake, chocolate cheesecake, gelato and sorbet, and a lemon mousse. Oh my gosh. And then satellite sides, you got roasted fingerling potatoes, fried potato wedges, Brussels sprouts, and broccolini. I like all of those. All right, there's my Planetary Punch, Bacardi Silver, Malibu, Blue Curacao, Guava Coconut, $15, and it bubbles.
Oh, there's some smoke coming up.
There is some smoke. There's a little bit of dry ice happening. Ooh, there it is. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Very planetary. Katie, what'd you get?
I got moon rocks.
And I had a feeling it was Pop Rocks, but look at the color of that thing.
Isn't that pretty? It almost looks like blue milk, but it's a little different. So it's got coconut, cotton candy flavor, which all you had to say was cotton candy flavor, and that sold me.
That looks like a cotton candy color too.
Yeah. And now we're gonna pour some Pop Rocks in and see what happens. Science!
Chemical reactions. Stand by.
Taste the explosion.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't pour the whole thing in there.
That's awesome.
That is so cool.
And I think Kevin got the alcoholic version of that. Oh, look at it. So you get a little, is that a tequila shot on the side?
I'm not sure. Smells like vodka.
Vodka, okay. That's a nice
Intergalactic vodka.
The only way to fly. Space iced tea, Alex? Delicious. Very good, very good. Looks like Dylan got a...
He's got a classic space martini.
There you go. Ricky, what's he working with there?
Spacey Palmer.
Oh, Spacey Palmer. Arnold Palmer, yeah, there you go. Wow.
Oh!
Legit. Legit with those Pop Rocks.
Now let's see what happens.
All right.
Oh, chemical reaction.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Pour the Pop Rocks in the bottom.
Cheers, y'all. Dylan.
To not break in space like we broke our planet.
Yeah!
I like that. I'll drink to that.
That is good. Sorry about that.
This is good. It's very, very tropical tasting. I can taste the coconut. Oh, now it's really smoking. There's a lightsaber battle that Ziggy told me about, and I'm seeing it happening. Wow, Sith versus the good guys, and they're floating away. I hope that goes well. Checking out the bar. Very cool. It'd be fun to just come up here and have a few drinks. 220 miles above the surface of the earth. So Kevin got the cauliflower, the tempura cauliflower. Look at that mountain of cauliflower. That looks really good. I was torn between that and the burrata, but that, wow. Maybe next time. Katie has chosen the burrata, so I'm going to feature it from this angle. I love the separation. What do you think?
Looks good. I'm hungry.
All right.
Break into this burrata. The best part about burrata is this, the center is just ooey gooey, cheesy deliciousness. It looks like there's like a red pepper garlic puree, and we've got some artichokes. It looks like a little arugula salad.
We love arugula.
I love arugula. It's so peppery and delicious. I'm ready. I'm hungry. We really didn't eat too much today. Some olive oil. You'll love it.
Yeah, our waitress Ziggy had recommended the burrata. She said she was a cheese lover, and I thought, you know what? I'm a cheese lover too, self-admittedly. I'm not afraid to admit that, and I thought I would just go with what I love. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice burrata. The arugula really kind of balances out the flavor. 100% recommend the burrata. Excuse me while I get back to it. I forgot to mention there's artichoke in here, and I am a huge artichoke fan. So I really didn't get the everything bite, so let me do a little replay here. Artichoke for the win. Let's come over and see what Bricky's working with. What did you get, dude?
The best designed Caesar salad I've ever had in my life.
Adventures in Design approved.
Yeah, that is a very well designed Caesar salad.
Wow, gets the Bricky approval. Looks tasty. Oh, calamari coming in hot. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Winner chicken dinner.
I like the plate. All right, there's the filet mignon, some green beans down there, and potato, I'm assuming, under there. And you can add on shrimp if you'd like for an extra little charge, so you can get a little surf and turf. Lobster flying in, and then I think Kevin has procured. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is about to happen? It smells divine, Kevin says.
Beautiful.
Space salmon, the best kind. And Katie got the fillet as well, but she added on lobster.
Here, I thought we could try.
Look at that.
Yeah. Wow, look at that steak. That is a good cut of filet.
We haven't had filet in a while.
We haven't in a while. You're right. Very good.
Do you think the fact that we're in zero G kind of helps the flavor?
Yeah, I feel like the fact that we're in space really does. And you can tell these green beans, they came from over there, the living with the land type.
Oh yeah, when we walked in, you could see where they were growing all the veggies.
Yeah. This looks amazing. Let's see what this is. Ooh, it's a potato.
Oh yeah.
I think. That's good, almost like a panko.
Potato.
Try some lobster now. Are you glad I got the lobster?
I am. Look at that, the butter and everything, huh? Surf and turf in space.
Space and turf.
Space and turf, I like it. Space fillet. We just talked about, we just add the word space to everything. Or 220, whatever works. Let's give it a go. Classic fillet, that nice cooked outside where it's, you know, a little grilled and really tender. I got medium, so it's perfect, really good. Okay, because I was intrigued by the name and the fact that I love margaritas, I had to try the Stargarita. And look at this, there's even a star little toothpick thing holding my lime in there. And I like the color, it looks nice. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's good. That's a nice margarita. You know, I'm a fan of these. I've had a lot of them. I don't like them sweet, but this is just the right enough amount of sweet. Herradura, tequila. I like it. I'm a fan. One of the most enjoyable aspects of Space 220 is watching the screens to see what will float by. And oftentimes, the time between elements floating is pretty long, so you have to really pay attention. And if you blink or look away, you'll miss something. There's spaceships, there's just individual spacewalkers, asteroids, families. There's even a dog being pulled on a leash by someone, which I missed. I didn't even get it. But there's a family right there, making their way around it, and the narrative is that they're guests of the hotel, which is also part of the space station, and they tell you that maybe in 2023 that'll be available for guests, but for now it's all booked up. So it's really cool to try to catch different elements of things happening. And like I said, I missed the dog on the leash, which I really wanted to see, but I've seen, you know, a lot of different little elements, and it's just fun. And they made it so intermittent that it's kind of special if you actually see something unique. There is the chocolate cheesecake. Look at that. It almost looks like a solar system setup with a bunch of little planets. And it smells divine. Look at those thin slices of chocolate right there. Wow. Okay, Kevin got the carrot cake. Look at that presentation. That is so cool. Looks amazing. And I've been granted access to a piece of this amazing carrot cake. Thank you, Kevin. Dude, you weren't kidding.
How's everybody's dessert?
Oh my, yeah, that deserves 2 thumbs up.
What's the coolest thing
Oh
so
my
far?
God.
See how the chocolate cheesecake is? It's really good because it's really light. It's not super like a heavy cheesecake. And it's really, really chocolatey. If you've ever had the Godiva cheesecake over at the Cheesecake Factory, kind of similar to that.
Okay.
But it's really good. There's no like crust or anything like that. And it almost has like a little bit of a, I don't know, like a salt note to it. I don't know if that sounds right, but it's not 100% just like bam over sweet. It's got like it's definitely a little bit more rich.
Okay.
It's really good.
There's like this chocolate dust on it. It's all about like cheese dust, chocolate dust. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Katie was saying that she was comparing it to Cheesecake Factory.
It's definitely better.
But it's way better. She's finally realizing it. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's on another level.
Took a few more bites.
Yeah.
And I think this like, what is this, like a little crumb, or it's almost like,
That's that chocolate dust I was speaking
like,
of.
it's like a graham cracker crusty
Whatever it is,
type
it's really
thing.
good.
It's really good.
I heard Dylan just saying, like, this is a theme park, we have to remember.
Crazy.
And
like, this is, at the end of the day, we are in a theme park and not in some crazy, like, we're not on Rodeo Drive, we're not in, you know, Hollywood or something, we're at a nice restaurant. Like, we're in Epcot
Right.
in Orlando, Florida, and they're still providing this great culinary experience. Like, this is great and everything, but the food, I came in kind of like not really sure where the food was gonna go, but it's a treat. It really is a treat.
I just wanted to correct you. You're 220 miles above the surface of the Earth.
Yeah.
You are not at a theme park.
No.
You're in space. All All right, so I came in the restroom. There's no one in here, don't worry. I just wanted to show it to you guys. There's some cool mirrors. The shape of the mirrors is interesting. Hello. And one thing that I found very interesting was this sign right here. In the unlikely event of an artificial gravity malfunction, fluid vacuum containment systems will engage. And in the baby changing area, we've even got a little icon of a space baby. And I noticed the floor is a lot like some of the isometric art pieces that I like to do. The three-dimensional cube look, very impressive. I'm liking that a lot. The door also very themed, really cool.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much, appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, as we leave the dining room and one last look at the growing area. Look at that, that's so cool.
I think this is how I'm gonna grow our vegetables from now on.
Yeah?
I'm inspired.
We now wait for our elevator back down. 220 miles down, Dylan.
Yeah, it's quite the ride.
It is, after a full meal.
Yeah, no tugging on the yellow safety tab required.
No, this is true. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I think this is our elevator. Here we go.
This is our lift. All right.
We're going back to Earth.
Tether diagnostics.
Go.
All right, they're doing the safety check.
Go.
Gravity generator.
Go.
Centauri lift control. Checklist is complete. You are confirmed. Go for departure. We will be on our way shortly.
Stella.
Your journey back to Epcot will be a smooth and quick one tonight. So enjoy the ride.
You can feel the rumble at your feet. Whoa. Goodbye, dining room. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Oh boy. Little cloud cover.
Epcot is now coming into view. When we dock, gather your belongings.
You can see Spaceship Earth there, that was cool.
And watch your younger travelers.
Let's see test track.
Oh, a lot of vibration, a little rumble.
Air pressure increased. Docking complete. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Alright, folks, it's been a pleasure bringing you back down to Epcot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Docking roll.
It does feel a little more solid, like the gravity is a little bit different down here.
Yeah, I definitely
That's
feel
cool.
different. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if that's in my mind, but I feel like a heavier gravity pulling me. I feel a little heavier, you know what I mean?
I feel heavier because I ate so much.
That too. All right, so Space 220 was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. The food was amazing.
Yeah, I really did. I thought it was definitely worth the value.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk real quickly about the motion sensitivity. If you're anybody like me, I can't do Star Tours. I get Millennium Falcon's pretty rough for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely no issue there.
Yeah.
It doesn't even, I don't even think you move, frankly. I don't know how the whole system works.
Yeah, as far as the Stellavator that they call it when you go up, it's just some rumbling on the floor to kind of give you the feeling that you're in a moving vehicle, but there's nothing that kind of sets you off at all. It's weird though, I don't know if this is just in my mind, but when we got back down to Epcot, it felt like gravity had taken a hold and I was feeling a little bit heavier.
That's just from what you ate.
Maybe that's just because I had a huge meal.
That cheesecake was pretty good.
The cheesecake was amazing. The staff, amazing. Our waitress Ziggy was super fun and informative, and she was right about all her suggestions.
Yeah.
As well as, because you got a mocktail.
Yes, and I don't know if they're doing it anymore. I think like we kind of just got the back half of it because I think it might have just been for like opening week or whatnot.
Right.
But we got some trading cards.
Yes.
And it's pretty cool, like a really cool souvenir. I almost don't even want to break the seal, to be honest with you. Like,
I took a look, Kevin got them also, and I took a look. They're different little scenes. One of them was the spacewalker walking the dog. I think there's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
They're really cool, and what a great keepsake from an amazing night.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back. Be warned, it's a little pricey, like we said.
Yeah.
But it'd be fun to go back to the bar maybe and just kind of have a drink.
It's definitely
and just,
a nice
you know,
treat.
visit.
Yeah, and I think lunch might be a little cheaper. So,
yeah,
you know, if you happen to be able to get a reservation or go, it's definitely an experience, something cool. Don't worry about the motion. It's absolutely not an issue there.
It's
not even a little bit. Like, I'm telling you, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's a 0. It feels like a normal restaurant.
Yeah.
You will be okay. But if you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed going, you can let us know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel.
That's right. We'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.